Was it difficult, though, for you to be in the courtroom with someone who's accused of, in some ways, being responsible for your son's death?
Yes, it is very difficult to listen to him lying, and very difficult just looking at him knowing that he was there to see after my son, and he died under his care, and I thought he was very negligent, so that makes me feel really bad. I can't stand to look at him.
Do you feel the prosecution has a strong case?
I do.
The punishment, if Dr. Murray is convicted, this is involuntary manslaughter after all, and I believe the maximum sentence is 4 years in prison. How does that sit with you?
Not good at all. I think if someone's under a doctor's care, especially a doctor, and they die with him seeing over him, I think that 4 years is not enough for, it's not enough for anyone losing their life under someone else. I think they should pay, just like they've taken the life away from my son. I think he should pay for it.
See, there are a lot of lies about your son out there and misconceptions. If you could set some of them straight right now, what would you like to tell people?
Well, the first thing I'd like to tell them that as far as Michael being a child molester, that's the biggest lie ever been told. Well, I guess nobody seemed to know that his first accuser, after Michael died, there was an article that he came and he confessed, and Michael never touched him. It was a big lie, and his father just wanted to be rich. And he said, "I'm so sorry I didn't get to tell him this before he died."
And yet, Mrs. Jackson, there was a settlement made, a payment made by your son to the accuser, and if there was no guilt, why was the payment made?
Well, his lawyers told him that he should just pay the money, because Michael was out on tour at that time, and they thought that just paying the money and shut the people up would be the right thing to do. But Michael was upset about it, and I was too, because as soon as I heard it, I called him, and I said, "Why did you do that? That makes you look guilty." He said, "Well, the lawyers told me to do it." He said, "I didn't want to do it either, Mother. I wanted to fight it because I knew it wasn't the truth."
What is it you miss most about Michael, Mrs. Jackson?
You know, I can't say what I miss most, but I just miss him, period. I just miss him from not being here. I miss his voice. I miss his singing. Sometimes when we're around, he'd start to sing, and he'd end the song, and I'd want to ask him sometimes to sing, to sing it again, because I just loved his voice.